All four engines died at 37,000 feet, and the captain delivered one of the calmest announcements in aviation history. June 24, 1982. British Airways Flight 9 was cruising over the Indian Ocean when the crew saw something strange. Blue light danced across the cockpit windows. Sparks shimmered along the wings. The sky looked like it was on fire. Then the impossible happened. One engine quit, then another, then another, then the last one. In less than 2 minutes, every engine on the 747 stopped. The aircraft became a silent 300-ton glider falling toward the ocean with 263 people on board. Passengers watched smoke fill the cabin and oxygen masks drop. People began writing farewell notes. They thought they were living their final moments. Then Captain Eric Moody picked up the microphone and spoke with a calm that still amazes pilots today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a small problem. All four engines have stopped. We are doing our damnedest to get them going again. I trust you are not in too much distress.
A small problem. Every engine gone, 7 miles above the ocean. That voice kept hundreds of people from panicking. In the cockpit, the crew worked through restart procedures again and again. 10 tries, 12, 15. Each failure brought them closer to the mountains of Java. They were running out of altitude and time. Then something unbelievable happened. At 13,500 feet, one engine coughed back to life. Then another, then another. Suddenly, all four engines were running again after 13 minutes of silence. They still had a new problem. The ash cloud had sandblasted the windscreen until it turned opaque. They could barely see outside. They landed almost entirely by instruments and side window glimpses. Every single person survived. Only later did investigators learn the cause. The plane had unknowingly flown through a volcanic ash cloud from Mount Galunggung. Ash is invisible at night and invisible on radar. Inside a jet engine, molten ash coats vital components and kills the engine completely. The engines only restarted because the descent dropped them back into clean air. Flight 9 changed world aviation. Today, volcanic ash warnings, global monitoring systems, and immediate flight path rerouting exist because of what happened that night. On paper, it was luck that saved the aircraft. In reality, the luck only mattered because the crew kept trying long after most people would have given up. Captain Moody's calm announcement is still quoted in aviation training programs as an example of crisis leadership under extreme pressure. So here is the real question. When everything goes wrong and the engines fail in your own life, do you panic or do you keep trying until something finally starts again? If you like the content of this video, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button so that you get notification of the release of the latest content.